Greetings to the people. Hello. It's Mahjong. I'm now playing Mahjong on Monday. I have now decided that this is what I'm going to do because I have no clue how to fill out a thing. And also, like, does anybody really have an issue with me just ranking in Mahjong? I'm currently at 1,001 point, singular. Uh, I think my like stats are still bad, but you know, we've escaped the danger zone from back here. Now my Master Stew actually looks kind of good. So, ooh, it's east. Get out of that. We play south here. I've gotten out of my east days. I played east when I was in Gold Room because I was impatient. But now I'm a big boy. I can handle south games. A room full of Blow Master. Or is the 9? Let's go. So it is now the beginning of June. I'm sure people have already made this joke. Plenty of other places where the onlines hang out, but in case they haven't, you are now unofficially mandated to be slightly more homosexual than you were before. I'm reminded of the Aperture Science gif where GLaDOS is telling you that your legally mandated gay is now arrived. This Ricci is bad because I am dealer and my hand is like one tile off. But paying Ipatsu and playing from 4th place this early also like Giga sucks. So I don't think I'm supposed to fold. Now that being said, being forced into a 8 safe is the indicator. I don't think it's safe. Wow, that's awful actually. Well, I guess that's what I get for not calling Ricci right away. Oh. Oh boy, it's one of those games. Oh boy, okay. Well, now I can't call Ricci on it because there's no 8s left. It's a sumo or bust. I kind of want to fold, which is like really sad. Because I had a run where dealer Ricci Ipatsu Dora is 3, 7,000 points. Okay, well at least I didn't get I don't have to pay sumo tax. Oh, this guy's starting in dead last. That's cool. Well, to be fair, he would have also lost like 7,000 points to me, so yeah. Um Oh wow, he's about to promote though. I guess he was just playing to get a lead and like coast. I wonder how much his hand was worth. I also have no way of knowing this, but I wonder if he was the kind of person who would have dropped the 8 if I had called Ricci and still like pushed for his half flush hand, or if my Ricci would have made him concede. Not that one. So this hand looks pretty straightforward. That's good. So there's not much Mahjong to be talked about here. I threw away my dealer seat. This hand is also worth 3 points. I'm not dealer anymore, so this is like 3,900, I think. I don't really know the food calculator that well, but that's besides the point. What else to talk about? I don't really have that many, like, me stories. I don't think I'm that interesting of a person. I woke up with, and then I don't think I'm allowed to finish that line of thought. I did wake up at 6, I think it was 6:18 today in the AM. So that's a good sign, you know? If you're ever waking up that early, you're doing something important, hopefully. I get to show off my peak laziness in the coming up weeks, though. Not that I am attending, but in the US, public schools are ending this week, right? Soon all the little children who are in school jail are going to be released on the world. Full time. Oh, the horror. Wow. It's done. This poor green person whose name I forget are having a lot of issues with their score. I hope to not join them anytime soon. Pivoting back to Mahjong related tidbits, there was an announcement. I mean, clearly you must have seen it because I doubt anybody has seen that and then would be seeing me afterwards, but they're rerunning Akagi. So for all the people who are interested in that, okay. I am not though, because I'm currently interested in 8 check, 2 check. I want to stick with the man tile. Anyways, I'm interested in only this character. I've decided that Ayako Morikawa, her name, is the only Mahjong Soul character that I care about. And I will spend... Aw, man, I got punished. I could have had Ricci here. That sucks. Train of thought. This is the only character that I care about because I'll wail and spend money to buy all of her skins and no one else's. Also, I should call Ricci again. I thought about holding off, but it would be cute, but as we saw in the first East round, when I held off on the Ricci, I got punished, and also I already dropped the 2 Mon, so I can't really pivot my weight that well. I'm not sure I would pivot to the 7 either. Oh, that's not good. Darn. If I had guessed correctly and dropped the Mon tile instead of the So tiles, I would have sumoed on the 4-pin Mongon. And with dealer penalty, hefty. I feel like I deal in now. I hope I don't. But I feel like this is a sumo or bust. And I kind of don't want to go bust here. It seems like the green character is folded this time though, so that's cool. Six. Six again. No. Oh, nice. I guess he dropped 9. 5. There was a chance he could have gotten me. It seemed like he's also single waiting on a tile. Ooh, nice. No cut in. Unofficial Mongon. 7,000 points. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Good chance I can swing for first. We're still in the east, so I can use these to pawn. So I think I will play open and try and speed up the game. There's pairs. Pairs is worth more points, but I don't think points are my concern right now, so I'm gonna pawn anyway. This is... you can argue it's different. My playstyle would just be to open my hand here. I'm gonna keep that, because there's a chance I have to pivot my hand out of pawn spam and into sequences to finish faster. Dropping 3 or 7 or forcing pawn. I think I'm gonna continue to force pawn. Hopefully killing the 8 means that people are more likely to drop the 7 mon. I just need to instantly discard So tile, the bamboo, because I don't want them anywhere near my hand. Going late. They touch the Dora and that's scary. There's also a very slight, like, greed play where I can force a half flush here. I think I'm gonna go for the forced half flush. If I draw a terminal, any one of the terminals I can hold it. Yeah, like west. There's only one left, so I can be... oh, there's none left anymore. Well, I have a safe discard guaranteed, so that's cool. I guess I have to long hold the green now, because it's not dropped at all. 6. I'm not paying Ipatsu tax, he's dropped an 8. I have the 7s are dead. It didn't seem like he would be waiting on it. I don't know what he is waiting on though. I feel like I should never drop the 3s. That's very lucky, he just showed me that 4 is safe, although I could guarantee hold it. 7 is probably safe, Tsuchi to the 4. Ooh, that's good. Green Dragon's really good as a draw here, because someone can drop it and get caught. Or I can get shot. Am I wrong? my turn in the dealer seat. I'm gonna unsorted tiles jump scare. I'm gonna quickly sort my hand out to show you. Whoops. Show you what the current potential is here. These are the tiles I don't believe in right now to get rid of. Not in any particular order, just what I don't want. What goes first is probably the 7. Also, because I just checked up here. Look at the tile. This is 7. So if you draw 8, it's the shiny tile. So I cannot break this shape anymore. Okay. Getting that sequence means I'm breaking one of my pairs here. Ooh, very cool. Let's break 4. Four is more likely to be wanted by other people because it's closer to the center. So hopefully double dropping 4 bricks more hands. Or not. This looks like a half flush force. I need to get rid of the 4s if he's trying to force half flush. They're just harder to hold. I instantly call Ricci here. There is no decision to be made. They're in the south seat, and they've twice dropped south as the first discard of the table. Surely that's not right unless his hand is already close to or ready-handed, right? Like we can agree. He's probably ready and waiting for something to win. Or else you'd never drop south as the first with no other souths dropped as the south seat. That's 2 Han thrown away for nothing. This Ricci is a no-brainer. Oh, nice. Radical Sumo. Let's go. I'm now in super first place. Extra Dora. +1. +2. Yay! Yeah, okay. This game is over. There's no one that can touch me anymore. Besides the opposite dealer if he gets a turn. Now I can just kick back. I disabled my hand tracking here, but I'm raising my hands above my head. I can just kick back, relax, and coast into first place. All I have to do is just fold to air for the rest of the game and hope that my opposite doesn't score big. And if I can get cheap, quick wins, I'm not gonna say no to that. No siree. Like this hand very easily gets to simples to just get me out with my points intact. We're 2 tiles off. Ooh, 9 pair is kind of rough to hold. I'm gonna get rid of the 4 first, though. Because my shapes are already finished. I need to promote one of the pairs, 2 of the pairs to a triple and plug in this 7 hole. 3? Oh, that does work. It's a shame I have folded though. This guy's hand is super scary. He's dropped 2 5s though, so I don't think he can be waiting on a pair of the 3. There's a 2. 8. I'm gonna assume this is good. And then I can just triple fold the 9s into this guy. So it's not my concern. I missed my chance, but I wanted to emote because I'm scared of the con. Oh god. He's dead. I still keep first place though. Let's go. Nice. I get points for a full South game. I don't know how to play half of it. Yep. Very cool. I don't have a thing for this, do I? Like, we're gonna play more. The plan's to play. The plan is to play like 3 or 4 games, so I'm playing some more. It was a quick one though. I'm gonna open the log so you can see that it was a game from today. I'm gonna take a short break and then we're gonna play more. Okay? Okay. Now people don't care about BRB. I'm gonna leave it on this screen. What I will do is I'll throw up another image. Huh. Because I can use this image to show you that I am currently away. This is genius. Remember this? A little pillow. So I'm gonna take this pillow and drag it over my head. Lol, I am no longer here. Be right back. Okay, we're back. I'm now going to switch skins, because I have every Ayako skin. Some of them are more suspicious than others, but I will be going through some amount of them. Back into the Jade room we go. Hopefully they can all be as smooth as that. Really, as long as you don't get a 4th place, I'll be happy. Gonna take a page out of a Mr. Yusong's book here. How have I been doing? Wow, thanks for asking. Oh, well, these tiles are fine. They don't change my ideas. Anyways, I am a living, breathing human male, and that is apparently good enough in this day and age. So I will take my blessings where I can count them. Yeah, fast. I've been doing mostly just work on the project I was working on. I'm doing an art redraw for an animation that I will use as my... Oh, I'm gonna use it for something. I don't know what yet though. It should be... I watched Tobs, so basing it off of Tobs, it's either going to be replacing my intro, or it's going to be in place of like a BRB screen. Because Tobs, Twitch streamer, VTuber, her BRB streams are pretty interesting. Even if all the games that she plays are like absolute asset flips and trash. Other things. After that, I intend to work on this model again. I mean, honestly, like for a chibi model, this one's really not that bad. All things considered, right? I mean, it's there. The arms move. I can turn on the hand tracking and like wave them around. It's pretty decent. You know, seeing it in movement, the hair doesn't look that bad. Eyes are a bit big, but, you know, there's some charm in that on its own right. I need to add the other accessory, though. With the 2D model, I ended up putting another, like, hairband on the back of the character's head. So I'm gonna have to, figure out how I'm gonna do that on this one. I mean, I can obviously just have it floating there, but does that A, look good, and B, make sense? Because I fear the answer is no. And then what's the point? I think this hand is 7 pairs, which is a very bold claim considering I only have 3 pairs in my hand, but it's either that or nothing, so I feel like I'm gonna take my chances with it. It probably means I should drop the more dangerous tiles to get the pairs in line. Like if I'm going for pairs or folding, I can't hold 7 because it's close to the Dora 8. No problems holding 8 itself though. Like the only way I see this hand winning is I draw the last West, and I draw 2-man, and I'm waiting for 1 or 4 as a triple. Well, I guess that's not impossible, but whatever. Back to me. I talked about I'm still doing the art thing, and then it got a tangent on Tobs. This model, yeah. I don't think it looks that bad, honestly. Like, you can tell it's amateurish, but it being a chibi kind of hides that. We won't talk about the double ears, though. I kind of, like, didn't think it through. But on the other hand, it's kind of, like, cool. I think having double ears on a VTuber model isn't exactly like the kiss of death that it should be. I mean, obviously the anatomy doesn't make that much sense for like, you have two sets of ears, but I think they look good. I'm going to make the executive decision to get off of pairs, but I don't feel safe dropping one pin when he looks like he's going for a straight. So, yeah. Oh, never mind. That's what he's doing. Equally dangerous, by the way. Because now every tile of a 9, 8, 7. Well, he's already dropped them, so he's not going for that. He cannot win on South. He might win on 1, but not this one. Because he's dropped it. Oh, he can't win on South. Lol. What's his waiting for? The red dragon is gone. Green dragon is gone. White dragon is gone. He's dropped an East. It must be some kind of outside hand, right? Like it just has to be outside hand. But he has no terminals. I'm just simply not creative enough to see what he's waiting on here. So I'm gonna pretend that he's in Fury 10 and ignore it. Damn, the last copy of 3. He is doing outside. Anyways, the round is reset, and so the topic can go off the Mahjong and back to me. All I really want to do with this model is just make the hair move a little bit, right? Like you can see, if I shake my head back and forth, nothing really happens. Which is, let's just say not very inspiring to look at here. Let alone this, like, tail thing behind me that I never get to, like, show off, let alone use. I'm just staring at you straight. I can turn, right? Whoosh. There you go. You can see the bow and the tail are two things that I need to work on, as well as the hair. If I can make those, like, swing back and forth with my movement, that's kind of all I can ask for. But I don't know how to use Unity, so that's gonna be a concern. No, I don't want to chase you. Whatever. It's like... Is it worth it? No, but it's like an immediate follow. If I had to wait an extra turn to call Ricci, I probably wouldn't do it. Miss. Okay, well at least we didn't get Ipatsu on each other. That's the important thing. Woo. Wow, single weight. How bold. At least I had two-sided weight. Even if I was also Ricci, no points. And I wasn't paying attention to the Urodora, so I'm going to assume I had Ricci, no points. Which is, certainly not desirable, but, you know, I guess there was an extra stick to take. Anything else about me? Oh, you wanna know what I want to talk about, actually? How much sleep do you get? That's an interesting question. Because recently, I've been on like a... I won't say like sleep is poison, but I don't think you can call this insomnia, but wow, this weight is butt cheeks. It's fast though, but it's not worth anything. I'm gonna wait a turn because I'm stupid. Sleep. I've only been sleeping like 3 or 4 hours a night for the past couple months, and I feel kind of great. So, but then again, I have a brother, younger brother, I'm gonna clarify, he like doesn't function on less than 9 hours of sleep. It's actually kind of like stunningly bad for him, and I don't really understand it. Uh, so, well, it's not like I'm gonna get an answer soon, but sleep is an interesting thing. In case you're wondering why I don't call Ricci here, the hand is worth, from what I can see at least, it's worth 2 points. Whereas, that sucks. I would have dropped the 2 and 4 and switched my weight and called Ricci. Basically, I don't want to be single weighting on 3-pin, if you can believe it. I feel like that's a fool's errand when any adjacent pin upgrades my hand by so much. Like, any adjacent pin fixes my hand and I would call Ricci. Obviously, a 3 gives me the win, so I'm not going to count that one, but like, any copy of 4 or 5... Well, I said it would. At least this time it's forcing the Dora tile. This is just sumo bait though. No one is with their head on their shoulders is gonna end up dropping a 8-pin unless their hand is insane without it. But I can't really pass on the 9 because it invalidates so many other upgrades. I would have taken an 8 draw and had a triple-sided weight. 7, 6. There's 6. Better weight. I call Ricci on that all the same too. Lets me accept the 5-pin. I'm in a situation now where if I draw red 5-pin, I can't take it. And that's kind of yucky. I've been discarding some scary tiles in my Ricci, so I'm kind of happy I haven't gotten killed yet. I don't think I mind losing the hand as long as I don't pay out the penalty directly. Like, Simo is fine. I just don't want to be directly wronged. I would have called Ricci on this 4 as well, I think. Yeah, my Ricci was called before the north was dropped, so I would have had a pair weight on the north. I would take that. Hopefully we get to an exhaustive draw here, and I can get a refund on my Ricci stick. That's kind of what I'm hoping for now. Feeling lucky? Drop an 8. Come on. Really? Maybe? Aw. Ooh, scary. His hand got there after the fact. Well, I got the 1,000 points back, so that's all I really care about. It does mean my stick is just floating in the center, though, so that's kind of cool. I'm disappointed in drawing the 1-pin because it traps the 2 in my hand. I want to get rid of them both. But, besides the point. Oh, you know what I can talk about? What am I gonna stream later this week? Because I'm always doing 2 YouTube streams. It's the Twitch streams that are harder to set up because I don't have the attention span for it. I mean, obviously I can just play more Mahjong, but forgive me for sounding like a complete idiot here. The viewer base for games is surprisingly low because all games suck. And I wish there was a good MMO game that everybody could play together. Like, I'm not asking for the next... Well, I guess I am. Kind of. Sort of. But like... Can you blame me? I'm breaking the shape, by the way. I don't like it. If I get punished, so be it. Anyways. It's like... Wow, scary. Can't hold it though. Woo, that's the worst person who could have it. Like I have my own like niche MMO that I'm stuck in because I was jailed from when I was 15 and I'm still playing it because I just don't know any better. I don't know which side to make my pair. I think the 2 mounts are my pair now. I think this is the wrong move to make because I can see that all of the 2s are dead, so I can easily drop a 2 and wait on the 1 and the 4 because 1 is useless unless it's a pair in someone else's hand. But that's... hopefully this doesn't matter. I think I'm allowed to fold here. My hand is not even worth enough points to fight the dealer's open Dora for it. IMO. The question is if 2 is a safe discard or not. All the 2 so are dead, so I think 1 can be dropped unless it's a pair. And shockingly, we're getting closer to Tanyao again. If I can pass the 6 and not die, I can be in Tanyao. 5 is safe. It basically comes down to if I can get rid of the 6 and not get shot by the dealer. We have 3 5s are gone. He's not waiting on 3 or 6, so he has to be single waiting on it with the last 5. I'm gonna gamble on it. 6, 5, 4. I need to pass 2 draws to not get shot. This is safe. Sucks I can't hold it, but I'm not gonna get a Ron anyway. 1 more pass. 8. 8 is too scary. I mean, it's Suji to the 5, so it's reasonable that I should be able to get rid of it and not die, and it's probably worth being ready so I don't go into 4th place. But there's so much game left to be played. Let me call it needlessly safe play. Like, it's safe, sure, but it's like overly cautious. Then again, I wouldn't be squirrel themed if I wasn't going to be overly cautious, right? I'm a very skittish prey animal. If you ever hear 2 jokes, note that they are not someone who's going to fight you directly to the death. They are someone who's going to look at you from the outskirts and try and take pot shots. Also, I opened this hand on a 6-pin in a literal heartbeat. Wow, that's so sad. Already? On my south turn as well? And I feel like I have to just ignore this. I have to pretend I just don't see this guy. Sadly, I cannot take that without keeping my hand rational. Taking that completely breaks it. It sucks my hand is contested pair, but I'm pretty sure I can drop 5 and not die, so that's the plan. I give up the inside, but I'm trying to just get to the Ricci. I'm kind of scared of dropping 5, realistically. Like, the fact that this guy has discarded no Mon tiles yet is very concerning. Seven pairs, 2 tiles of safety. I will take the contested pair weight, by the way. And I am calling Ricci because my hand is insolvent otherwise. 7 is safe in theory. Being his first dropped Mon tile. Very cool. 1 and 7 are both confirmed safe. At least into the dealer. 6? Oh, come on, please. Can I get there? There's only 1 red dropped. The chance of drawing, from what I can see at least, should be kind of high. I'm looking on in shock. Gonna drop the 7 now. Really, I'm just hoping for that it's not Sumo, because that's the worst case scenario. Oh, are you kidding me? Look at that weight. You have to keep the 1-4 weight? Insane. And it's not like I was gonna fold anyway. 9. The only thing is, he's dropped an 8. And 2s are triple discarded, yeah. This is just Sumo bait. Sumo Giri. No chance. I had to call it though. My hand cannot win otherwise. If I could Dama this hand, you bet. I cannot believe you. How are you this interesting of a character? Holy. He must have dropped that for the sole purpose of getting, keeping Tenpai at the end of the stage. I refuse to believe you dropped anything else. Right? Like, that has to be... I want an emoji so bad, actually. That has to be, I'm in ready hand, and I need to drop the 7 to keep ready hand. And he decided, of all the Mon tiles, to... Well, I guess he didn't have a choice if he's doing it to keep ready hand. He's lucky he didn't have to pay even more points for that. If there's justice in the world, he draws a 1-man and has to drop that. And he's already dropped it once before, so he doesn't feel shy about doing it. And then I blow his brains out from behind because my hand was a 1200 point Magon at the least. I have no clue how to finish this hand. Yay. What is there to talk about? Wah. I don't want to play safe into this guy, but I feel like I have to. Because if I get sent even further behind, I'm just dead. And it looks like this guy's gonna make mistakes. Bleh, that's unlucky. Nothing to discard. Let's do Suji to 6. My hand is like already completely bricked. Yay! I get third now. Cut in Sumo. And the other dealer paid to get in. I don't even mind it being a Haneman because it puts this other guy even further behind. We've both lost our dealer turns, so it's not like we're making a comeback anytime soon. I just need to game the coast to its currently foretold conclusion. I'll take my third and get out. I don't trust this 3. It doesn't really help my hand, it just moves stuff laterally. If you want to count shapes, because you're pretending that you're good at the game, the east is the shape that I didn't need, because we can just fill in the 8, and that's 1 shape. Fill in the 5 is 2 shapes, and then there you go. Is this the 3rd time this game? No, there was the other person, right? This is the 3rd time I've had a single wait for an 8-mon to win my hand. And like, I don't think it's uncommon to have single wait Richis, especially early ones, but to have it be the same tile like 3 times in what? How short a stream? Is kind of suspicious, no? I mean, obviously the $1 million question is, you know, are you gonna take the Richi? And I think the answer is no. Single weight 7, huh? Do I want that Richi instead? No. Okay, here's the line of thinking. If I draw 8, it's screwed. But if I draw 6, nothing changes. Right? So just draw 6-mon, and then all of your problems are solved. Also, these people are having the same skin. I just realized that. Oh, this guy. He's climbing up from the brink of death. I will take this one. I'm taking it because it is not a single weight. That is literally it. Ah, God, I'm being chased. On the bright side, he's already dropped the 7. Then 8. So 9 looks extraordinarily safe. I'm dead. No, that's not fair. I called it first. Oh, come on. What is that? I died. I called Richi first on a fair weight and I died. Very Mahjong. I don't know why I'm looking at the log. There's no way this last round was played incorrectly. Well, I mean... Wow, S minus. Okay. And this says play as an S plus, by the way. Maka, oh, I guess the acorn's blocking it, kind of. There you go, S plus. Basically, don't believe the AI, because the AI will lie to you. But like, really? I folded, so I don't care. I played overly safe on this one. I don't think it likes my last discard, right? Yeah. If you want to play overly safe, you can drop this, but most people just take the Tenpai. I would still be alive if I did that. I'd only have 500 points though. Was that cooking here? No, I folded. Huh. I never dealt in besides here. But this is it's always correct, I think. Breaking either pair is fine. 70 people are Ricci here. That is interesting. You draw the 8, the hand gets better. What is this Ricci on? Single waiting green dragon? It can be on the wall. I hate single waiting on like tiles like this. It wasn't in the wall, but I died before that would have come up. Yeah, I mean, just take the better weight. Getting chased is unfortunate, and drawing it directly after is also super unfortunate. Nine, 5. Huh, single weight green dragon would have hit. There it is again. I should have taken the single weight 8 then, I guess. That's my bad. Greeting for a better Ricci got me killed again. You see? It's right here. I could have drawn this guy with the 8 if I single weight on it. But no, this guy has a 4 pocket Dora Ricci Ipatsu chase. No! I want to go back above 1,000 points. Okay, so this is the lesson we've learned from this stream. When you have Ricci, you take Ricci. It doesn't matter what it is. As long as you have a Ricci before the first round of discards, no matter what it is, you just take it. Also, I forgot to change skin. No, I'm tilting. Help. I'm gonna hold the 1, but not because I think I can use it. We now have Red Dragon potential. Wahoo! You know what this means? This means we can now open for any and everything. Well, it already dropped it once, so, you know. Lol. I'm going to drop 4 because it's dangerous to hold on for a long period of time and it doesn't fit any of the shapes in my hand. In an ideal world, these are my shapes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I already dropped the north once. Stop giving it to me. I can't hold it. Adora discarded. No character voice line. You telling me you bought the skin for this character and you didn't even bond them yet? Shame. I have reason to kill the ape before it gets dangerous. I think I'm playing 2 more games this stream with the speed of how they're going. Considering both games ended with someone getting killed early. I will still sit here and continue to wallow in my death because I was unfairly taken out for making a greedy play. Oh, look at you. You don't want to accept the bad Ricci the game is giving you. Oh, you got red 5. Single? Okay, never mind. You know what? I am completely radicalized now. Ricci is fake. Odds are fake. It just works. Actually. I think my issue is that I think everybody will play as safe as I do, and therefore bad Ricci's will never cash in. Unless you're forcing something that's worth a lot of points. So if my line of thinking is corrupted by that line of thinking, then obviously I won't take bad weights. But sometimes you just have to take your, you know, smoke 'em if you got 'em type beat. Wow, that's so fast. Which I guess is the point, right? The 6 is actually not the safest tile I could drop here. I'm probably better off dropping a red dragon. Well, he was gifted a good weight. Nothing you can say about that. Spoon-fed, some might say. Also, unsorted tiles jump scare. This hand is an actual hodgepodge mess of garbage, and I am sad that I have it on my dealer seat. Now don't get me wrong, this hand can actually finish like really quickly if you just plug in a couple of holes. The issue is that I can't hand pick the tiles I draw, so the chance of plugging in the holes is very low. That being said, it seems the game is trying to prove me wrong here. If I can just plug in 1 tile here, 1 tile here, preferably with the 7 pin and 8, so I can keep my good weight. Although, being said, we just learned that the weight you have doesn't matter. Simply being in that's the speed's what's important, not the win condition. What matters is being in Ricci fast. If I had taken the faster Ricci, I would have hit. Oh man, well this is cheap. At least it's cheap. Sucks to lose the dealer seat though, before I got to do anything with it. We have Red Dragon. Unsorted tiles jump scare. Boo! Very scary. That Shining Dora 8 is unusable. Wow, alert. Panic! Oh, Red Dragon. Yay. Any people wanna tell me how I can get this hand in a ship shape so I can use the 8 Dora? Because I don't think I can do that. Eight-pin Ricci from the dealer. Well, I mean, I want to drop the 2 because it doesn't, you know, interfere. I probably should have just teed. Oh. The first question you must ask yourself is, are you going to contest the dealer? When you look at my hand, what does it have? One Dora and a red dragon. Is this worth fighting for? Something worth dying for? The answer is, it doesn't matter, because he finished before me anyway. At least he missed the honeyman. I am now in very 4th place through sumo attacks alone, and that is not a comfortable feeling to have. Because this is the position I was in last game. I was in 4th place to sumo attacks, and then I died because the dealer chased me. Because I didn't reach you fast enough. But that's okay, because now we learned our lesson. We will simply call Ricci as fast as we can. Screw whatever the weight is. Simply being there is good enough. And the dealer cat agrees. I mean, I guess. It becomes a pair, so that's kind of cool. Maybe. Kind of sucks that it's not a simple tile though, but looking at the 2, 3, and 7, 8 shape, beggars cannot be choosers. I mean, I guess. One does functionally nothing for my hand, because I have a 4. 3 also does nothing for me. At least not as a 1 copy. I am getting rid of the 8 because it is scarier to hold longer than the East is. The East is already basically dead. Our shape has filled in. We are now 1 tile off of Ricci. There's only 1, well 2. 1 is discarded. But it's still better odds. It kind of sucks that I can't absorb a 5, so as like safety, but if I get Ricci, I'm calling it. We learned our lesson from last time. Don't wait on your Riccis. This guy was folding to air, which, by the way, is a smart play, considering the other two people are open. It's just unfortunate that he got caught by me. But there's no universe I'm never not calling instantly Ricci there. Especially after being burned so much in the past. The right discard first is very bold. His hand must not connect to it at all. Ooh, I'm saved from discarding the Soul Shape. I will now accept a pawn. Logic says the 5-man is the weakest shape in my... Weakest tile in my hand. But I don't believe in logic, so I'm probably not discarding it. I'd rather discard the 1 and 2 and get punished. Unless I draw 3 now. That would be cool. It kind of sucks though, because then I lose the White Dragon Dora. I'd rather have that as a part of my hand. Also, the true test of wit here, if it was me drawing a 6 or 9 mon and having to be forced to call Ricci on a 3 that's already once discarded, I don't think I am strong enough a soldier to make that call. I think I will fold under pressure, and I will drop the 1 and the 2 and get punished and killed for it, just like in the other games, because it is statistically correct, I think. Like, once again, the correct play is to drop the 5, not the 1 there, but I just hate the 1 shape. And besides, this is well, actually, no, this is just straight up worse, right? Because now I have to try and clear a 5-mon into a Ricci, or otherwise I have to clear 1. So like numbers wise, I guess it's worse in that case, but whoa. I don't know about 7 though, so I'm gonna kill the my So tiles, because they're safe all the way down. Probably. Like 1's not guaranteed, but if he's waiting on 1 after dropping 2 and 3, honestly, hats off to you. I'm gonna choose to not do that. Like I have no guarantee I can get rid of 8, and then I have to get rid of the 1, and I'm kind of scared of it. Well, actually, all the 2s are gone, right? So this is highly unlikely. Yeah, all the 2s are gone. And this is the last one, so it can't be a pair. This is like guaranteed safe. I actually could have had 7 pairs if I think the 6 is safe because of the 3-9. So that's interesting to think about. Okay, how much you want to bet me? Oh, 5? 5 has no guaranteed safety. Neither does 4. Neither does 2. Neither does 8. I'm thinking it's 4 safe. So many Soul tile. Lol. 6 and 9. I was not in danger at all? Question mark? I don't think I was. just simply not numbers that I had to throw away. Ooh, that Shining 5 fixes my hand. The issue is, I don't know which way to go with the pins, because they're both correct. I could have just dropped the East, but like I'd still be in excess of one shape if I drop the pins. Because if you want to count the shapes in my hand, this is one shape, the pair is two shapes, this is three shape, this is four, and then these two are extra. Ooh, scary. The East promoting to a triple is not even that bad for me. It means there's a Riichi potential, actually. Oh, White Dragon. No. The Riichi comes when I draw 7 pin, if it's right here, or 9 mon, or 6 mon. And if I draw any of them, I'm forced to call Riichi because of my trauma from the last round. And I think if I draw 9, I'm not switching my hand off of it. So I'm going to drop the 8 now. But it's more dangerous than this red dragon. This will be my lucky safe tile. No. Okay, well on the bright side, I can drop 3 East in a row to buy time. Alright, 8. I'm legally, due to the rules of made-up Landia, not allowed to drop this. 3 in a row. Very sad. Looks like 8 and 9 is safe, so I'm gonna get rid of those next. Hopefully I can draw to see evidence that 7 is safe, and finagle this hand into, never mind. But the weight is good, but the hand is not worth a lot. This is acceptable. I am not in a giga last place of despair, and that is all I can ask for. Realistically. I think I can't afford to hold, not afford to hold the south tile for much longer, while keeping the hand viable. This like weird shape here is so fickle to deal with. Same as this one. I guess the 1 pin can go. I can save the south. There comes a point where you like need to realize you're holding a tile for too long, and I think I'm approaching that point. Although the 5 means that 2 pin is viable to save me. Yeah, that one's just a little bit too far away. Just a wee bit too far. With shiny. Replacement? Yeah, I'm down. I still accept 2 anyway. I guess it's not like Riichi accepting 2, but it wasn't Riichi accepting 2 anyway. My eyes go kind of funky. Well, I guess it's just the turning of the head, right? My eyes stay level. Oh, that's what it is. No, they don't. Huh. I guess it's just a bad angle. Well, I'm scared. And there's a 2, just like I thought I would draw it. Not that the 1 gives me Ricci, I'd still have to try to drop the 5 pin, and that's kind of really gross. Don't ask me what I'm doing, because the kitchen is burning down. That is interesting. On the right side, it seems like 6 Mon is safe. Downside is, if I don't Chi 4 pin first, I'm in Fury 10. So, you know, apples and oranges. Eight is scary. Oh, 8's the Dora tile. I can't get rid of that. 3. Also, 2 is safe. I wasn't paying attention. I literally got it from the dealer. It's safe. And then 3 is dropped next. That is very scary. I guess 7 is safe, so I can still win with a pawn. So that's kind of cool. I'm gonna take it. There's 9s are gone, there's 3s are gone. Like, no one's dropping this, right? Not unless the dealer has to force to. Okay. Single weight on the 8 Dora is diabolical. You are evil. It's sumo bait. They are fishing for sumo when they single weight on tiles like that. Honestly, quite despicable behavior. I will do this. I think I'm playing this hand simples. I just need to somehow get a 6. Which is quite obviously easier said than done, but, you know, live and learn and whatnot. Four is good. I think the 8s are going to be forced to be a pair, so I can keep acceptance here. This cat is playing open and it's scaring me, and also my hand is ready. If I can just get the 6. This 3 could all of a sudden double in value. That doesn't help me at all, actually. I would consider taking 4. I don't think I'm taking that one either. Because then I have to drop this 5 to keep the 3 as my pair. So I'm dropping. Oh man. Now I'm the idiot who's single waiting on a 6. Gosh darn it. I can't even draw an 8 to make my weight better because I'm open. And I've killed all the 8s. There's no way this hand improves, right? I'm basically in Ricci. That is bold. Man, oh man. Well, I guess we're hoping for sumo. I have no reason to believe that 6 or 3 is safer, so I'm gonna drop the further away tile. Okay, so I can drop 5 and wait on. I'm gonna drop the 5. Because either way I'm waiting on 4 tiles. Well, I guess 2 is more likely to get caught, right? No. He dropped the 2. I can't drop the Dora tile into that. Like, I just can't. I mean, I guess my weight has downgraded, actually. Not only is it less likely for me to see another copy of the 8, but I feel like... I feel like 6 had a chance to win. Like, I could have drawn something. I feel like this is literally pointless. These shapes are already... No, 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 no. That did not just happen. That's crazy. Okay, nope, it's not. It's not. Because you know what? I could never have passed it anyway. Don't worry about it. You would have dropped the 7 and gotten killed, and it would have been feels bad, man. We'll see, because I'm not getting built in here, so we'll see what he's waiting on. If he's not waiting on 7, though, I'm very sad. He's not waiting on 7. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I could have had him. I don't even think it was greed. I think it's reasonable to think it's not safe to drop a Dora tile, right? I'm not crazy with that. It doesn't increase the value of my hand, because I had enough Dora to have a Mangon anyway. But like, you can't just drop the Dora tile like that. Not that close to the end of the game. Surely that can't be right. Oh, this is why I don't like hindsight. Because now I'm gonna think about how I could have had that guy's bacon in my hands and brutalized it. If my discards look off to you here, it's because I'm still flirting with the idea of getting a half flush. I don't know what makes me think I'm in any position to like get one, but yeah, okay, that's dead now. With this 4, my hand is actually kind of solid and playable, so I'm not gonna open throw it anymore. Like, I'm just gonna open it normally and play for simples. There's 2 repeats, 2 sticks. That's not awful. This Shining 5 doesn't really help me though. And now I don't want to open my hand because I can't use North Dorda anyways. So this is my closed hand pair. Oh god. It's 7 pairs. Can I still play this hand through Ricci? I don't think I'm allowed to. I think this is now pairs. It's just a matter of taking the. Preferably, I'm waiting on the. No. Preferably, I'm waiting on the 6. I think, because I've dropped the 9 before. Okay, well now I just don't want to get Rond. So I'm gonna drop direct Suji to the 2. I hope that people drop 4 because he has this. He dropped the 1 now. 4 is looking super safe. 2. 1 is scary. 1 passed. 5, no. I mean, look at how safe 4-pin looks if you have no other safe tiles to discard, right? I sumoed it. I'm saved. We're out of 4th place. Nice. This extra Dora here was just to help if we didn't hit Sumo. Very close game, but with the extra Richi sticks and the repeat counters, I'm now in first. Let's go! Nice, nice, nice. Very good chance I can end the game in first now. I need another. I would need to be touched by another Hanemon to feel danger. I'm gonna try and play Tanya all simples to just get out of the game as fast as I can. If I can get out in first place and return back to above 1,000 points, I will be super happy. I might go play a for fun game mode just to like pad the time because I don't want to end below 1,000 points. That would leave me in a very tilted bad mood. And I, unlike most people, play Mahjong to have fun. I want to end on a good day. So if my scores today are first, last, first, and we end out slightly positive, I will be a happy camper. East is not guaranteed to be dead. That's not good. I don't have a safe. Oh. I guess now East is dead, because I'm dropping them for safe tiles. Yeah! Scary Richi. Get him. Yay! Wait. 1, 2, Pinfu. Yay! Not a Hanemon. We're good. I'm still in first, and I guess the whole table is not incentivized to like join me in my race to the bottom. He wants to lock in 3rd place because unless his hand is Mongon worthy, I don't think a Mongon alone gets him into 2nd though. If it's just a straight Mongon, this guy goes up to 2,500. And this guy goes down to 26? Forgive me for having to do math. Math with awkward numbers is on the fly. If you want to cheat, this is plus 200. And then minus 8,000 is 27. And then minus 200. So 2680. I was right the first time. Yeah, so a Mongon alone doesn't do it. This guy's hand is either has to be worth a Hanemon, or he's better off just trying to end the game so he doesn't lose 3rd place to this guy. Kaishi. Is he a sports betting like guy? I don't use that app. It's like Kalshi or Kaishi, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. If you have an insider trading thing for it, you know, get your bag. But if you're just like the layman, stay away from with a 10-foot pole. And I will give you the exact same advice about sports betting. Let me introduce you to my favorite 10-foot pole you do not want to touch those things with. I am very scared of what this guy's hand is if he's discarding double south. I'll be real with you, buddy. Ah, scary. Man, you're annoying. I don't want to deal into that. I'll lose my first place. It would have to be literally Ricci nothing. And if you're calling Ricci with no points behind it in last place, where it doesn't change your placement, you are beyond saving. So I'm gonna respect that with all my might. Probably have to drop 8s after I get rid of the north. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna push valiantly ahead. The only issue is this hand is like... It looks like a half flush, so you would never drop an 8-pin into me, right? I'm gonna drop the 8, because it's Suji to the 5. Even though, looking at his discard, 6 should be safe in theory as well. I want a single weight on West so bad. I would have simoed the north, but that's... you can't, like, bet on that. It's single weight 3. Oh my god. Yeah, that would have sent me to a Giga Despair. So I'm happy I didn't chance to sit. Even though, logically speaking... Well, I mean, he's single waiting, so logic goes out the door. There's no logic in single waiting. But like, looking at his discards, the chances of him winning on 8 and 6 are so low. So I guess I could have just reasoned... I want to see what the calculator says for odds here. I can understand if it wants me to wait on one of the terminals to try and catch. It's fine. Once again, by the way, if you want evidence that the bot is like full of garbage, he got an S- for losing in last. This is the end of the game. It wants to get rid of the outsides first. I want to wait on the outsides, so it's fine. East. Get rid of whatever you want, doesn't matter. I don't like the 2, but he wants to get rid of the outsides again. But if I get rid of the south, then he can pawn it, so the bot is like confusing. I have to kill the Mon tiles, because I killed them all before. I'm pretty sure the game likes the odds of this. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've made my intentions clear here. He both kills south. 7 doesn't help me. Does it like the chi? I'm going to assume it doesn't. It's playstyle difference. It wants to wait on the north. Yeah, I wanted to wait on north too. They call Ricci. Yeah, they call Ricci. They want to wait on the 8. I guess they look at it too. It's safe. They want to wait on the west here. Yeah, I mentioned I wanted to as well. And the chances that 6 is safe looking at this discard path is so cool. I mean, if this was a 3, think the same of the other way. But he's trying to like Suji... Well, it's not Suji. It's just like unique discards. Discard north because I borked it, and then I think it ends in the next rotation, right? Yeah. Is this guy trying to keep Tempai? Yeah, he's in Tempai. It's fine. His discard is right. Let's see. I am above 1,000 points. If I get 4th, I'm gonna be very sad. The Mahjong game takes 30 to 40 minutes. And I am kinda sleepy. Anybody know anything about Sky Hat Ambition? Remember to claim your rewards, by the way. Even without playing the game mode, you still get it for doing regular dailies. My copper looking kinda homeless. I have no idea how this works, by the way. All tiles 8. I want to do honors and stuff. Oh, I remember this. I think you had to do this before, right? I don't know how this works. This looks like it scales, so I should probably take it. Any number of tiles. There is 3. I don't know how this works. How do I get a win here? I need to identify my shapes. This can be a shape. Triple. I got a 3, so I need to get rid of this. And this. I need to draw a 7 pin. And an 8, so... Oh, that was like the setup stage. Okay. Took damage. Oh, it's in the tile. Okay. Well, I can see there's a guaranteed straight here, and that would finish my hand. It just takes a while to get to it. To take damage again, but I got the guaranteed straight. I think I'm gonna go for the guaranteed straight. Did I throw away? What does this mean? Oh, those are numbers. How many 2s? 5 2s? And how many south? 10 south? Is that what it says? So I should get up on the straight. Oh, I hit the south again. Ooh. Yay, Ayako! Why are you not playable? Let's open blue pack. What are talisman upgrades? Well, I mean, I should just take it, right? What does it mean by talisman? This talisman gets points. Talisman upgrades. So I can upgrade this one, or what? spent all my money. We skip. This looks like an easy half flush. I mean, I hope it is. I'm taking damage again. Yeah. Okay. I still take damage from you drawing through the rest of the deck. It wouldn't make sense if I did. Okay, I don't. $13. I cannot upgrade it. More indicator. What does open tile mean? I have no clue. What is soul tile? Like special tile? Dora? What does lock 3 tiles in the wall mean? If you have 4 of a kind? That doesn't seem likely. Lock tiles cannot be drawn, +1 when winning. Interesting. I don't know what that does. I like money. Oh, okay. So having my hand can't win with these tiles? But does that mean my hand wins on them anyway? Or what? This cannot win. Why? Okay, I see a 1 and a 2, so I want to wait on the pair of 1 and 2. Correct? I need to draw another copy of 4 or 6 or 9. But I'm not guaranteed to have a copy of 4 or 6 or 9. And I can't guarantee that I draw a 1 or a 2 to have the guaranteed concealed triples, right? So I should drop the 5, because there's a higher chance that I can draw a 9 or a 4 or a 6. Ite. What? That wasn't according to plan. I miscounted my win. Each time you win, you lose 5 star coins. Okay, well I guess I'm happy I one-shot it. Also, those tiles at the end there, I can't use them at all. That's crazy. Healing. You have to get a Yakuman. I'm not built for Yakuman here, I think. I think I have extra 1 mon, because that's a terminal tile, right? So I'm gonna do that. Upgraded talisman. I spent all my money. That's fine. Oh, this is the seal upgrade, so this is where this would go. I cannot afford this. I didn't plan to upgrade my things. What does this do? Plus 20 points. I can't afford to upgrade anything. I should sell this then. What does this do? Ooh. No, that's actually kind of worth it though. They can't afford it. If I sell both of these, then I can afford it, and then every 9 and 1 can win me a tile. And because I have extra copies of them, they're basically wild cards, right? I think that's worth it. I don't know what this hand does at all. Probably just some like sequencing thing. I should keep the 6th on. Ooh, that's not good. Well, I have guaranteed with that. Oh, I can win now. Ite. Eh. This is better odds. I don't think the hand can change and be like good. This is an interesting game mode, actually. They had it before, right? They just made it better. Well, better in quotation marks. What? 4 different sequences of the same suit. So like... if you have a straight and any win. I wonder how hard you can like tailor the tile draws here. Because I'm clearly missing something with this game mode. Sorry, I think I'm playing a little bit too standard, if that makes sense. I should have, I can go for like higher scoring hands, I think. I wonder how deep you can go in this. The talisman gaining a seal's good, but I don't think I want to chance it. I don't know. Maybe you can go pretty far, maybe. I need a fat Huge big hand. Whoa, 3 indicator. Crazy. I don't know what I was thinking there, actually. Did I just redraw the same tiles? Well, I was not guaranteed that's up. Yeah, it hurts. Man, am I not ready? Woo, scary. I need to draw 5, 8, 7. I think 7's better than 3. He says that he gets immediately punished for it. Twice. Why did I click con? I should have dropped the 8 and gotten ready. I'm gonna fail, actually. I'm crying, actually. Holy moly. If I had just taken the weight on the 3 and 6, I would have been fine. There are no norths. Jesus. I'm dead. Alright, I get it. I made the wrong choice. I'm sorry. Jesus. Huh. No north. Cool. I mean... Whoa, I died on level 2. That is great. If I had chosen the to keep the 3 and then taken the 4, I would have been fine. That's crazy. I'm assuming this is like Racoin and Balatro, where you're like incentivized to just go on this. Available for a long time, by the way. Do people like this game mode? I'm going to assume they do. I wonder how hard you can do with like the filtering. I can see the north, so I want to hold it, I think. Well, maybe not. I don't know why I did that. So I need... This is a bad way, by the way. I need to have, what is it? I need to build my deck around dragons and red mon acceptance. I was muted for quite a while. Oh, I don't know. Hopefully this was... Oh, Lord. Hopefully this was, like, kind of fun to watch. I don't really know much about this, special game mode. I decided the green dragons are not worth holding, for some reason. Wow, 10 damage. I'm dead. Why did I not hold the green dragon? I'm stupid. I should hold that and fix my sequences with it. I mean, it's too late now. It is too late now, actually. I mean, is it? Huh. God, there's the way this is sitting. I'm dead. Okay, well, that ends it. Interesting. Here for a long time, by the way. Okay, that's all. Whoosh. You zoom out. Let me stand in the middle of the screen. A little bit bigger. Okay, this was Mahjong Monday. I got a first, a fourth, a first, and then I wasted time in Sky High Ambition, which is here for... Well, the rewards are here for 8 days, but it says it's going to be here for a long time. What am I doing? I don't know. It'll probably be something on Friday this week. It's probably going to be another roguelite game I have in my Steam library that I haven't played in like half a year. So probably not Mahjong. I think my next YouTube stream is going to be on Friday. And then I'm still going to leave my Potential Man stream on Twitch. That probably doesn't exist, but I really want it to. So that's all. Thank you for joining me, one of the many Mahjong Monday EN content creators. I hope you can see how being too safe is actually very detrimental to your health in the game, and have a nice day. Goodbye.